What's up everyone, Darcblade here with a quick hunter's guide, rider's guide to Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. In this little episode, we're going to be focusing on the different egg categories found in the game. Now when I say egg categories, I'm referring to the different weights and smells that the eggs have and what they all mean. As always, these guides are aimed at beginners and newcomers to the game, so experts already probably know what this is all about. But anyway, when you're exploring the various dens and world of Monster Hunter Stories, you'll come across eggs, and your companion Naviru will often point out the weight and smell of the egg. He has numerous terms in regards to the eggs, saying they're quite stinky, they're quite light, heavy, whatever. But as well as Naviru commenting on the weight and smell of the eggs, there is also another good indicator found either in your stables back in one of the various villages, or in your egg carton found in your camp menu. Whether you're looking in the carton or your stables, you'll see all the eggs you've acquired, as well as the weight and smell. Now the way Monster Hunter Stories 2 categorizes its weight is it goes from light to normal, to heavy, to quite heavy, to very heavy, and then extremely heavy. But why does the weight of the egg matter? Well, when it comes to the weight of the egg, it normally indicates how many gene slots are unlocked when the actual monster hatches. The heavier it is, the more slots will be available for you to play around with. But this can be remedied by using the various stimulants in the game, which can unlock locked gene slots. So even if you get a light egg, it's not the end of the world. But moving on to the smell of the eggs. Now when it comes to the smell, I believe there are only 3 categories. Regular smell, good smell, and amazing smell. Regular smell obviously being the lowest, and amazing being the highest and rarest. Naviru normally refers to the smells as being quite stinky, or it reeks, meaning that technically he said it's a bad smell, but in fact it means it's an amazing smell. But anyway, why do you need to worry about the smells of the eggs? Well, when it comes to the smell, the stinkier, or better in this case, the egg smells, the higher the chance that you'll get rarer genes found within the monster when it hatches. Obviously it's not always guaranteed, it's RNG, but the more potent the smell, the higher the chance of getting some of the rarer genes. So that's it when it comes to the weight and smell of the eggs in the game. Obviously there are other things you need to be aware of when going for the eggs. For example, the pattern and the colour of the egg will dictate the monster you're getting, but that will be covered in a separate video. However, there's one more aspect I want to cover in this video, and that is the gold or rainbow shines that occur when you actually pick an egg. When you're rummaging around in a monster's nest, normally when you're in a rare den, there's a higher chance that you'll find eggs that have a golden sheen or a rainbow sheen around them. But what do these mean? Well, basically when it comes to the monsters in Monster Hunter Stories 2, they all have stats, and when you actually hatch an egg with a golden sheen, it will be hatched with 2 bonus stats. These can be any stats: increased attack, increased elemental defense, health, whatever. As for the rainbow sheen, this is very akin to the golden sheen, however it provides you 3 bonus stats instead. So primarily, always go for the rainbow sheen eggs, followed by the gold, and then the smell, and then finally the weight. Of course, even with the bonus stats of the gold and rainbow sheened eggs, there are ways to remedy this. For example, using the various nutrients in the game can help buff up your monsters if one of your favourite monsters wasn't hatched from one of those said eggs. So there is lots of room for customization, and that is one of the great things about Monster Hunter Stories 2. But before I go, one misconception is that the rainbow genes that you sometimes find on your monsters, they can actually come from any monster, not necessarily restricted to the rainbow sheen eggs. So that's something to be aware of as well. You could find them anywhere. It's just down to luck and RNG, unfortunately. But hopefully this video has helped newcomers out to the game explain the whole various smell, weight and shine meanings behind the various eggs in the game. So I hope this helps you out when it comes to creating your monster party, and until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you a quick rider's guide to Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.